warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Noor Amanina binti Mohammed, matric number 056913.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurul Sakinah Binti Muhammad Rozi. My matric number is 051239.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Qurratu Aini Binti Yahya and my matric number is 056901. I am from band 3B.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Ariff Hakimi bin Muhammad Ruslan. My matric number is 056900 and I'm from band 3A.
Hello, my name is Amni Syafiqah Bt Ali and my matric number is 056902.
Hey, weird dick! Come on!
Hey, here, babe.
내가 왜 싫어? 난 니들한테 잘못한 게 하나도 없는데 내가 왜 이렇게까지 싫어하는 거야? 야, 가르쳐줘? 응? 못생겨서. 야, 저런 근접.
남자도 개별로인데 폭탄이라 눈탱이도 맛이 갔나 봐.
여기서 얼른 꼴찌. 하는데 자신감 개쩐다.
진짜 쪽팔려서 학교 어떻게 다니?
Nowadays, people tend to judge others from their appearance and body image, whether in person or online. This kind of judgment, or also known as body shaming, can lead to many negative effects for the victims. However, the person who utters that might see it as jokes. So body shaming is the action or practice of humiliating another individual's body or appearance. According to Erica Vegas, the effect is the same as bullying, which may lead to severe emotional trauma, anxiety, and paranoia. The survey that we have conducted was mainly to gather and observe as much information as we can regarding our topic, which is body shaming makes one feel unconfident and insecure. We will present our findings that also met our objectives, which are the first one, to determine people's experiences towards body shaming. The second one, to analyze the effect of body shaming on the victim, and the last one, to discover the reasons why people body shame others. So from our survey, the demographics information that we managed to collect are gender, age group, and the respondents' current students' affiliation. Of 94 respondents that fill out our survey, 76.6% of the respondents, or 72, are females and 22 are males. According to the survey conducted, the majority of the respondents are from the age group 18 to 25 years old, with 92 people. As for the current students' affiliation with the university, 82 respondents are undergraduate, 10 respondents have a diploma, and the remaining, which are 2 respondents, are postgraduates. When being asked if they have experienced any body shaming issues in the survey, surprisingly and worryingly, 96.8% of the respondents, or 91 respondents, have experienced it before, and only 3 respondents never faced it before.
If you want his help, don't mention his weight.
Fred Dukes? That looks like the creature that ate Fred Dukes.
Hey, be nice, man.
Hey, Fat, Fred, come on, bub, for old time's sake, huh?
Did you just call me Blob?
No, but...
Told you not to mention his weight. Why'd you call him Blob?
I didn't call him Blob, I said Bub.
Now let's move on to the review of the results of the survey that we have conducted recently. Most of our respondents were consist of undergraduate female students. Moreover, approximately 98% of who mostly experience body shaming are of age 18 to 25, the young adults. Also, 2% belongs to the high schoolers and age group of 26 to 30. Although the recorded responses largely came from the young adults, the truth is vicious criticisms and judgments do not know age. Elderly individuals also experience body shaming as younger generations do. However, they may experience additional points of insecurity such as decrease in ability to walk, the need for assistance, poor eyesight, hair loss, tooth loss, and wrinkles. The second question is asking about the type of body shaming that the victims have experienced. Most of these victims were body shamed because of the size of their body. As we can see here, the most voted type of body shaming recorded is fat shaming with a percentage of 38.3%. Fat shaming is an act of negatively criticizing, harassing, and drawing attention to someone for being overweight to make them feel ashamed. It is followed by shaming of looks with a percentage of 33% and shaming of thinness with a percentage of 10.6%. Other than that are height shaming with a percentage of 9.6%, body shaming with a percentage of 5.3%, and shaming of tattoos or piercings with a percentage of 3.2%. We believe that the factor contributing to these selfish acts of the perpetrators is the media has built an unrealistic and unattainable beauty standard in society. The people who do not fit the mold will usually get picked on because in some ways it feels easier to shoot for something that will hurt, like targeting physical appearance rather than expressing what is really going on emotionally. The next question in our survey is who body shamed you from time to time or frequently? In the majority of cases, peers and family members were recalled as common sources of shame with the frequency of 58 and 51 respectively. They are followed by relatives with the frequency of 33, strangers with the frequency of 31, close friends with the frequency of 19, and teachers with the frequency of 10. It has become the norm to joke on aspects of others' bodies as some type of bonding process with friends or family members. The way they operate usually starts by blatantly teasing about the way of eating, body images, and weight, to comparing the victim with another perfect figure, and it would persist until a meltdown in the victim occurs.
Next, question number 8, which asks the respondents about their reactions towards other people when they are being body shamed. When one is being body shamed, the reaction differs from one to another. Some people will fight back, some people will break down into tears, and some will just stay silent. The survey stated that 58% or 55 of the respondents chose to stay quiet if they are being body shamed by others. There are 10% who chose the option to tell their harasser that their action, which is body shaming, is wrong. Furthermore, 9% of the respondents did not know their options are, and 7% of them chose to tell a friend or a family member about it. Moreover, only 1% of the respondents answered that they will tell a colleague about it. As for the rest of the respondents, which is 15% of them, they stated their own answers that are not in the options given. Some of them answered that they did not care, some answered that they would just laugh it off, and some answered that they will remind themselves that they are already beautiful as they are, and they are not even bothered by unnecessary comments about them. Although body shaming actually refers to a person's physical appearance, it can negatively affect both physical and mental aspects of a person's life. If one is suffering from being body shamed, it may force them to reconsider who they are and how they present themselves to the public. This can impact their mental well-being, their social health, and also their professional lives. According to question number 7 in the survey, which asked the respondents if they ever feel depressed or upset in any way of their body. Among 94 respondents to the survey, which is 48% of them, answered that they have felt depressed or upset of their body due to body shaming. Meanwhile, 15% answered they never felt depressed or upset in any way about their body, and meanwhile the rest, 37% of them, answered they only have felt depressed about their body sometimes.
So now, I'll be presenting on my part, which is question 11, 15, and 16. Question 11 reads, reasons on why people body shame others. And there are several reasons we have chosen. And according to the survey distributed among the students, the most voted answer is only as a joke. That is 76.6%. Followed by they feel better, which is 11.7%, along with jealousy, which is 3.2%, and the rest of the answers share the same percentage, which is 1.1%, and they are strengthening friendship, offended towards diet suggestion, insecure, considered caring, worried, dumb, comfortable, and hilarious. Yes.
Hilarious.
To emphasize more on question 11, the most voted answer on the reason why people body shame others is only as a joke. And this is very crucial because sensitive issues such as religions, skin colors, or in this case, body shaming is and will never be considered as a joke, for the element of humor does not exist in any of them. Nadim 2020 state, and I quote, if an individual is already unsure about certain things about their appearance and then, of course, some close friend or relative passes a comment jokingly on top of it, it demoralizes that person to the core. Question 15 reads, women's thoughts on being happy by having an ideal body shape. And according to the surveys that we carried out, 47.9% states that the answer is yes, women do feel happy on having an ideal body shape, followed by 26.6% state that the answer is no, and 25.5% states that the answer is sometimes. Furthermore, question 16 reads, men's thoughts on being happy by having an ideal body shape. And also, according to the survey that we carried out, the most voted answer is sometimes, that comprises 36.2%, while the others are a tie, which is the answer yes and a no, that comprises 31.9%. To emphasize more on question 15, and question 16, everybody, and I do mean everybody, has their own preference of an ideal body shape. But nowadays, what you look matters the most because it is considered as a must for everyone because looks represent an individual, which no doubt increases insecurity levels within people. And according to Journalism Iziko 2014, it states, and I quote, men are just as insecure about their bodies as women and share the same uncertainties, according to recent research by Benedict Health.
Thank you, Ariff. Therefore, with all that said, when will people figure out that someone never has a right and it is not okay to body shame others? Is this really the world that all of us want to live in? No, isn't it? Not everybody we meet is going to have the same look or someone else's style. The planet is going to be a dull place if they did. However, either because someone does not like the way someone is or because someone does not know how it feels, it does not earn them the right to judge negatively. In fine, we need to erase the stigma that is circulating in the community because it is inevitably causing damages to many people in many ways. Those kinds of negative remarks are not permissible and could make people hate themselves as well as act negatively out of depression or anxiety. It could destroy people's life. The world cannot be regulated by how much someone gains weight or how much someone produces melatonin. I would like to recommend 2 things to all of you, which are, first, love yourself. Despite all the negative comments that you get, you have to find your own unique traits and love your own body because everyone is beautiful just the way they are. And number 2 is respect others. You have to learn how to respect each other and get to know them before you judge them. And please remember, body shaming is not okay and it needs to stop. Thank you. That's all from us.